Johnny, 7 years old, small for his age, big brown eyes always watching. He sat on the warm living room rug, clutching a stuffed dinosaur. His mother rushed around, a whirlwind of anxiety and cheap perfume. "Mummy has to go to work, baby," she said, her voice strained. "Be a good boy, okay?" Johnny nodded silently, his gaze never leaving her. She kissed his forehead, the scent of her lipstick lingering. He hated that lipstick. "Don't open the door for anyone," she warned, her hand on the doorknob. "Mummy will be back soon." The door closed with a click. Silence descended, heavy and suffocating. Johnny was alone. Outside, the wind howled like a wounded animal. Shadows stretched across the lawn, twisted and grotesque. The streetlight flickered, casting an eerie glow on the lone figure approaching the house. He was tall and gaunt, his face hidden in the shadows of a hooded sweatshirt. His eyes, though, burned with an unnatural intensity, reflecting the streetlight's sickly yellow. Johnny, he whispered, his voice a raspy whisper. "Mummy isn't coming back." He moved closer, his boots crunching on the gravel driveway. Each step was deliberate, measured, filled with purpose. Johnny, he repeated louder this time. "I know you're in there." Inside, Johnny sat frozen, his breath caught in his throat. He heard the whispers, faint at first, then growing stronger. Fear, cold and sharp, pierced through him. The floorboards creaked beneath the weight of heavy footsteps. Johnny's eyes darted to the front door, his small hands gripping his dinosaur tighter. Johnny! The voice slithered through the cracks in the door. "Let me in!" The doorknob rattled. Terror choked Johnny's throat. He scrambled back, his back hitting the wall. He was trapped. Footsteps on the stairs. The door creaked open, slow and agonizing. The intruder stepped inside, his silhouette framed against the moonlit night. Johnny! He chanted, his voice echoing in the silent house. "Where are you hiding?" The floorboards groaned under his weight as he moved through the living room. Each step was like a hammer blow to Johnny's heart. Then came the slow, deliberate footsteps on the stairs. 1 step, 2 steps, each one a terrifying countdown. Johnny squeezed his eyes shut, his breath coming in short, panicked gasps. He could hear the intruder getting closer. A crimson glare. The hallway outside Johnny's room was bathed in the eerie glow of a crimson light. It pulsed softly, casting grotesque shadows on the walls. The doorknob rattled. Johnny's eyes flew open, wide with terror. He scrambled back, his back hitting the cold wall. Johnny! The voice was right outside his door now, a chilling whisper that sent shivers down his spine. "I see you." The door creaked open, revealing the intruder's face for the first time. His eyes, burning with an unholy light, were fixed on Johnny. A cruel smile spread across his lips. No escape. "Found you," he whispered, his voice a hiss of anticipation. He stepped into the room, his shadow swallowing Johnny whole. The stuffed dinosaur fell from Johnny's grasp, landing with a soft thud on the floor. A scream died in Johnny's throat. The crimson light pulsed once, then flickered out, plunging the room into darkness. The only sound was the sound of Johnny's ragged breathing, soon replaced by a chilling silence. The Night Stalker was gone, but he would be back. He always came back. Always.